Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dynasty Wrestling World. We are at the go-home show to Wasteland, ladies and gentlemen. Wasteland this Sunday. Currently set up in the ring is the contract signing for the Steel Cage Warfare match between Akira Kiyoshi and Urena Young. Obviously, the winner will face Jade at Summer Attraction. This should be a hellacious contract signing, obviously. So, let us just get into these two women verbally abusing each other. Urena Young, you have the floor. Damn right I should have the floor. I have to face this bitch again. I have beaten her time and time again. This bitch just don't learn. And I can admire that about you, Akira. You don't know when to quit. I admire that. The issue I'm having, though. The issue I'm having is simple. You're the issue. You're the issue I'm having because I should just be receiving a women's legacy title match alone in a singles rematch against Jade. But no, apparently Akira Kiyoshi got her heart broken one too many times, cried to John Barnett, and he felt so bad that he's letting you try again. What attempt is this for you? I have honestly lost count. How many times have you attempted to win the women's world title? Actually, let's rephrase that. How many times have you attempted to beat me? How many? Because let's face it, you have attempted this so many times it's become ridiculous. It has become legitimately ridiculous how many times you have tried and tried only to be met with the same heartbreak. You are not made for this anymore. The amount of times I have put you in your place, you aren't good enough. So, you should have just crawled back to where you belong. Below me and below the rest of the Dynasty women's locker room. Big mouth for a fragile ego. Yes, I have had trouble beating you. That's always because you have always stacked the deck against me. When I thought you were my friend, you stabbed me in the back. When I thought you had honor, you showed your true colors. aligning yourself with that prick of a husband and making yourself top priority in the division. You don't deserve what you have been given. What you have been given was handed to you. You did not earn. What you have been given, you don't earn. And Urena, this Sunday, I expose you. And finally, drop you on your head and pin you in the center of the ring. Because in steel cage warfare, there's no escape. You can't play dirty tactics. And most importantly, the angel will show you your place, and all you will be is history. Both women have signed. Now, I do have to warn you two that John Barnett has added into this contract, you may not put your hands on each other or anyone else until the match and the bell rings this Sunday. You two have been put on. If either of you put your hand on anyone in the back or each other before the bell rings on Sunday, the match will be called off, and the person who didn't do it will automatically receive the title opportunity. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for tonight's show. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Denton about to get in the ring with a very pissed off man who this Sunday has a big match to avenge his fallen friend. I ain't been a book, I ain't been a book, I ain't been a book that's still winning up. I ain't been a book that's still winning up. I ain't been a book that's still winning up. I ain't been a book that's still winning up. I ain't been a book that's still winning up. I ain't been a book that's still winning up. I ain't been a book that's still winning up. I ain't been a book that's still winning up. Eating that shit for me, yo, go I ain't been a book like Nick so good. Looking like Nick so good. I ain't been a book that's still winning up. I ain't been a book that's still winning up. I ain't been a book that's still winning up. I ain't been a book that's still winning up. I ain't been a book that's still winning up. I ain't been a book that's still winning up. Elijah Wolf this Sunday. I ain't been a book that's still winning up. I ain't been a book that's still winning up. I ain't been a book that's still winning up. Now these two do have history, as Summer Attraction 2 years ago, Bastard Denton defeated Zalik to become Internet Champion. Zalik sends Bastard off the ropes and Denton able to knock Zalik down. Now, Bastard Denton taking to Zalik. Bastard Denton confident because he knows he can beat Zalik. Zalik with a shot to the ribs.
Stupid bastard!
Denton.
Stupid bastard!
Hit that crossroads on the leak. One. So it's Leak with a double axe handle to the back. That's Leak with that arm bar.
What's up?
Once again, with an armbar on Bastard Denton. Now was the Leak about to lock in a bulldog choke. Now is the Leak in full control now of Bastard Denton. Turns him over for the cover. One, no.
What's up?
Now Denton trying to stomp out Zalik. Now Zalik in full control of Denton. Now wait, Rings of Saturn locked in. Denton. Center of the corner, Zalik. Denton's fighting back. I feel like Zalik's looking like he wants to kill Denton tonight. Because he knows he's got... And again, that Rings of Saturn locked in. But Denton again able to get out of it. Wait a minute, Zalik with a headbutt. Now it... Cuff pin, no. Denton able to kick out at one. Zalik laid that chop in, but Denton was able to grab at the hair and throw him down. Zalik now. Denton trying to play it cheap, sends Denton off the ropes, and Denton able to catch Zalik. And a now headbutt right to the groin. Zalik's in trouble. And Zalik with that headbutt. Denton. Zalik picks him up to his feet, and Bastard Denton. That's why he calls himself Satan's Soldier. He likes to get down and dirty. And running lariat in the corner by Zalik. That one was a little more brutal than he normally does it. A little more oomph to it. And Zalik off the ropes. Missed it, but Denton caught him with a pile driver. A Denton off the ropes, catching Zalik. Now Zalik with that headbutt. Now, ooh, he laid in that shot. You can hear that one from here. And Denton double underhook on Zalik. Hey, Zalik now. Oh, what a power bomb by Zalik. The cover on Denton, who kicks out at two. Zalik catching Denton with such a power bomb. Denton caught him with a code breaker, too. No. Oh, wait, now Zalik with that bulldog choke locked in. Cinched it in. Will Denton be forced to tap? Denton able to get out of it. Another code breaker by Bastard Denton. Cover two. No, Zalik kicks out at two. Zalik sends Denton off the ropes. Clothesline by Zalik. Zalik. And a spear by Denton. Denton has him. Boy, Zalik. They got Express. He didn't go for the cover, though. That might have been a mistake. Oh, whoa. Zalik wants to choke him out. He was trying to make a statement. Denton made it to the ropes, though. Zalik should have went for the cover, but Zalik wanted to make a statement and try and choke him out. And Zalik trying to make that statement probably is what's going to signal the end for him here. There's a crossroads. No. Zalik is in the ropes. Zalik sends Denton in the corner, running lariat in the corner. Denton in trouble. Elbow drop by Zalik. Zalik giving Denton a taste of his own medicine. Denton the code breaker. And the cover. 2. No, Zalik gets the shoulder up. Now Denton with a crossface on Zalik. Zalik able to get out of it. And Zalik with a shot to the ribs. And a running splash. 2, 3.
Getting that shit from the elbow long. I ain't been alone like Nick so
Splash was a vicious one. The winner of this
I ain't been alone that's still win up. 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 I ain't been a sweet this wins the song. I ain't been alone that's still win up. I ain't been alone that's still win up. I ain't been alone
here tonight.
I ain't been a sweet this wins the song. I ain't been alone that's still win up. I ain't been alone that's still win up. We go for the of it long. I know all your fucking laws. Always in the level wrong. Standing rush from the long. We go when the of it long. I know all your
Zalik isn't really celebrating.
In the level wrong. Standing rush from the long. I ain't been a one. I ain't been a one. I ain't been a one that's still win up.
Well. Zalik caught him just in time. Zalik sees him. His opponent for Sunday. Zalik caught him before he could enter the ring, stopping Elijah in his tracks. But I don't think that's going to stop Zalik! Tope Cornero! On to Elijah Wolf! And now Zalik going to rain down punches on Wolf. And now these two are just going to go at it. They're just throwing hands right now. Now, Zalik laying in that chop, and Elijah trying to lay in some too, but Zalik is all worked up now. And Zalik throwing Elijah into the post. But, Elijah with that kick to the face of Zalik. And he kicks him again. And, German on the floor, but Zalik's right back up. This is a fight. This is a brawl. Zalik's trying to rain down elbows as security are trying to separate these two. And Elijah caught Zalik a little low. And there's that pump kick as security to the face of Zalik. As security gets Elijah Wolf back. Elijah Wolf being held back now by security. But wait, here comes Zalik! Mowing through the security trying to protect Elijah. Just to get back at him. As the security are trying to get Zalik off him. And Zalik just tossing a member of the security into the others. And just a cross body over the barricade onto Elijah. And now Zalik's going to rain down more punches as these two are leaving the arena brawling. We got to get ready for our next contest. These two, I don't think anyone can separate these two. And Elijah trying to throw trash at him. Elijah's trying to get away. Zalik's not letting him. And Elijah with another low blow. And now Elijah's running for the hills. But Zalik's still trying to go after the chase. But Elijah ran up the steps. And finally, more security. Finally going to hold these two back. Come on, we got to get ready for our next contest here tonight. Well, well, well. Look who decided to show back up to work. Guess you finally decided to show up after the beating I gave you a few weeks ago. Oh, the beating. Oh, yeah. You know, I kind of really forgot about that and was going to forgive you for that since, you know, I won that match. But you brought up kicking my ass after, and it's like, that doesn't really sit right with me, don't it? Yeah, well, what are you going to do about it? Well, the Before the Bell show this Sunday has 2 spots open. What do you say? You and me, 1-on-1 on Sunday at the Before the Bell show to Wasteland. So your solution is a match, not a fight. Oh, but it will be a fight. Because I'm laying everything in. You better. See you Sunday. What, I guess you're going to say I told you so? No, I was actually going to ask how you're feeling. Don't get all moody with me right now. Moody? I lost the biggest match of my life in one of the most embarrassing fashions last week. You didn't embarrass yourself. You fought your ass off, okay? Is that what you call it? 10 minutes of fighting, and it took him what? Few moves? Hey, you brought the fight to him. You showed your spirit last week. I showed my spirit. How far did that get me? Right? How far did that get me? Look, I can't argue with you right now. Oh, you don't have time to talk, right? I have a contract signing I gotta get ready for. Oh, so a contract signing is more important than this. Remember, you brought me into this group. Are you saying you losing was my fault? I'm just saying the past few months haven't been real kind to me. So it is my fault. That's what you're saying. We'll talk like this we'll talk some other time, alright? Gotta get ready for later. Stay in check. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Having his first Dynasty match in over a year.
Yeah. It's the, step in the cage. Crowd sound like thunder. Two shadows on the ram. You're going under. We the main event, still in the stair. Take boots on the mat, back boom when we twist. Tag on that hand, that's a lightning switch. You hear one name, but you feel both hits. Suplex City, that's a cul-de-sac. We built the block, then we broke the map. Corner of the ring with a...
Obviously, Donovan Owens. Angel Beretta got caught with that dragon screw. As Donovan Owens fighting back against Angel. Angel sends Donovan in the corner. Now Angel. There's that elbow by Donovan Owens. Obviously, tensions are rising between Shinra clan. And there's a slap between the legs. And there's a slap to the face. There's an elbow by Angel Beretta. And there's another dragon screw. Now wait. Elbow to the back. Now Angel. Slap to the face of Donovan Owens. Angel Beretta now. Submission locked in on Angel. On Donovan, no. Donovan able to get out of it. Angel Beretta. There's a DDT. And another beautiful drop kick by Donovan Owens. Donovan Owens and Terry Douglas, his tag team partner, former junior heavyweight tag team champions. And kangaroo kick. Now there's Angel Beretta with that elbow. There's a DDT by Donovan Owens. Donovan Owens arm drag. There's that kick to the top of the head. Angel Beretta. Wait a minute. Twist of fate with that stunner. Now these two are going to trade shots. Now Angel Beretta caught him with that European uppercut, knocked him down. Off the ropes goes Angel Beretta, knee drop to Donovan Owens. There's a slap to the face. Owens sends Angel Beretta in the corner. Donovan. Angel lands on his feet. Reverse twist of fate. Donovan Owens to cover on Angel Beretta. No, Angel able to get the shoulder up. Obviously this Sunday at Wasteland, Angel Beretta and Big Bruce of the Dark World will take on Brutus Porter and Tyron Black. Off the rope goes Donovan. Clothesline missed. Off the ropes once again. No, that punch missed. There's a slap by Angel Beretta. And then wait a minute. There's a neck breaker. Donovan, oh, Angel Beretta, wait a minute. Donovan, Angel lands on his feet. Kangaroo kick. Angel Beretta in trouble. And another beautiful drop kick. Angel Beretta in control. Now there's Angel Beretta. Submission locked in on Donovan Owens. Donovan able to get out of it. And there's a dragon screw once again. The cover. One. No. Off the ropes. No. Off the ropes once again. There's a Frankensteiner drilling Angel Beretta on his head. Angel able to get out of that submission. Angel Beretta. Then Donovan Owens off the ropes. There's a clothesline. Angel off the top. That knee drop. Now grabbing the face from the back. Angel Beretta. There's a belly-to-belly by Angel Beretta to Donovan Owens. Donovan Owens in trouble with Angel Beretta. Angel that knee drop. And again, Angel. Arm drag by Donovan Owens. Donovan, Cannonball Senton. And there's a flatliner into a submission by Donovan Owens on Angel Beretta. Angel able to get out of it. And Angel got his leg caught once again. Going for that kick, but Angel Beretta picked up his feet. Angel with that shot to the ribs, belly to belly by Angel Beretta. There's a flatliner once again in a submission by Donovan Owens. Donovan has Angel. No, Angel will get out of it. Wait, Donovan. Angel caught him with a stop. And oh, Donovan able to barely get the shoulder up off that curb stomp. Angel. Top rope knee drop by Angel Beretta to Donovan Owens. And there's a DDT. And a blockbuster by Donovan Owens. In the corner goes Angel Beretta. Angel that slap to the face of Donovan. And Donovan caught him with that Fujiwara. Fujiwara locked in. No, Angel Beretta able to get out of it. But Angel now with a shot going after the arm. Donovan, wait a minute. Angel picked him back up to his feet. And there's that clothesline once again. Now these two trading shots. What a match these two are having. Enziguri by Donovan Owens to Angel Beretta, who gets him with a drop kick. Angel Beretta up to his feet. Donovan with a super kick to Angel. Can Donovan pick up the win? No, Angel Beretta. Angel Beretta utilizes a super kick for his finish, and that's it. Angel Beretta with the win. Well, it came down to whose super kick was stronger. The winner of this match, Angel Beretta. Angel Beretta picks up the win. Wait a minute, here comes Big Bruce. Big Bruce, another member of the Dark World, and Angel Beretta's tag team partner. God. And wait, whoa! Here comes Brutus Porter with that boot to the face of Angel Beretta! And Brutus Porter with a boot to Big Bruce. They were going to continue the assault on Donovan Owens. And here comes Tyron Black. And now it's a tag team brawl going on. And wait a minute, Tyron Black with that Samoan drop to Angel Beretta. And Angel sent to the outside. And there's a clothesline to the outside goes Big Bruce. Brutus Porter and Tyron Black standing tall. This is the tag match set for Sunday. Brutus Porter and Tyron Black versus Big Bruce and Angel Beretta. Can't wait to see how this match plays out. Psycho, I know you and I have had our differences in the past elsewhere, but I want to say thank you for last week. It really saved my ass from getting jumped. All three of you. Thank you. It's no problem, right? They had it coming. Yeah, the old way to beat the old school torture crew, especially at their state, is to join forces. And that's what we're gonna do. Slick! I know you and I haven't always seen eye to eye when it comes to our careers, but sometimes the best nostalgia joins. As for the old school torture crew, we are the new frontier. We or your worst nightmare. And Ariel, you will go one-on-one with Violet Dawn Sunday at the Before the Bell show. We're built on mutual hatred for you and built to torment the lost souls that you have become. See you down the road, friends. Well, look at you. You're nothing like Nick Malloy. You, Yuri Bryant, are fearless. You know what? Normally, me and Nick Malloy will see eye to eye, and I'll tell him, and I'd tell you that you're wrong about him being fearless, but lately, I'll have to agree with you. But here's the thing. He's still my guy. Me and him pretty much grew up together. So, you disrespect him, you disrespect me. And that's what you did back at Reloaded. When you decided you wanted to chokeslam him to hell. So, our problem ends at Wasteland. And to be fair, I'll probably have a better chance at beating you than he ever will. And he knows it, and you know it. They call me the Iron Fist for a reason, Darren. I'm aware. I'm very aware. Better make sure you hit hard. And as hard as you've ever hit someone before. 'Cause I live for the pain. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Is for the Dynasty Women's Legacy Championship. Now, obviously, the winner will defend the Women's Legacy title this Sunday against Kathleen. Introducing first, the challenger, Inamura. Her tag partner, Satoshi, has come Women's Legacy champion earlier this year. Can she? So for only one half of Starfire Delay have been Women's Legacy champion. That being Miyu Satoshi. Can Yuki complete it? And her opponent, she is the Dynasty Women's Legacy champion, the Captain Heather Blake. Heather Blake is here. Time to get this matchup underway. Bella's wrong. And Heather Blake, no wait, it's Yuki Inamura. Caught her. Wait a minute, Yuki. Catching Heather Blake where she needs her. Women's Legacy title on the line. The winner will face Kathleen at Wasteland. Blake catching Yuki Inamura. For that suplex. And now Heather Blake with those elbows to the face to cover. No. And a beautiful drop kick by Yuki Inamura to Heather Blake. And another arm drag. There's a moonsault by Yuki. No. Yuki Inamura in trouble. Arm drag by Heather Blake. Chop and a punch. Heather Blake sent into the corner. Yuki colliding with Heather. There's an enziguri. Now Heather sends Yuki off the ropes. Palm strike by Heather Blake. Running knee drop. Heather Blake in trouble with Yuki Inamura. Yuki could close in on becoming the new champion and have to defend the title on Friday. Wait, Heather Blake took down the legs, but Yuki Inamura able to push her off. Yuki Inamura sent off the ropes. Both women collide. And now Yuki sent into the corner. Yuki Inamura getting caught with those knees. There's submission on Yuki Inamura. And wait, Yuki, submission locked in on Heather Blake. Heather Blake able to get out of it. Heather with that elbow. And there's a moonsault to the back to Yuki Inamura. Wait, Yuki caught Heather. There's a lion tamer by Yuki Inamura on Heather Blake. Heather Blake in control. There's a lariat by Heather. And a moonsault. 2. No. There's a slap to the face. Yuki Inamura. Wait, Heather Blake with a submission. No, it's a rope break. Heather Blake. Wait a minute. Yuki. DDT to Heather Blake. And a moonsault by Yuki Inamura. That moonsault was beautiful. But Heather Blake gonna do one of her own. Catching her in the back. And again, Heather Blake in full control of Yuki Inamura. Off the ropes. Beautiful spinebuster by Yuki Inamura. Heather Blake barely gets the shoulder up. We were so close to a new champion. Right before Wasteland. Yuki Inamura sent to the outside. And there's a flatliner on Yuki. By Heather Blake, the cover. 2, 3, no! Yuki got the shoulder up. Now Yuki, wait, beautiful knee! We could have a new champion. 2, 3, no! Heather. These two women going full strong style on this one. Heather missed that knee, but there's a flatliner by Heather Blake. Heather off the ropes. Huge knee. That bicycle knee. Spinning back fist by Heather Blake. Drop to hold by Yuki Inamura. Yuki could be closing in. Arm bar on the champion. Do we have a new champion? Do we? No, not tonight, right now, not right now. Heather Blake going up though. Moonsault to the back of Yuki Inamura. Heather went for the legs, but Yuki's taking it to Heather Blake. What's Yuki Inamura planning? Heather, there's a clothesline. Caught Yuki. Yuki with a drop toe hold. Now these two women trading shots. Yuki, huge kick to Heather Blake. Heather's up to her feet, knee. Heather Blake, no, drop to hold by Yuki Inamura. Heather caught her in a submission. Yuki's in the ropes though. What a match this has been for the women's legacy title. Yuki has the arm though. No, Heather's in the ropes. Out Yuki with that slap. Heather, knee, no. Yuki moves. There's a kick to the back of the head by Heather Blake. What a contest for the Dynasty Women's Legacy title. DDT by Yuki Inamura to Heather Blake. And wait, Heather with a submission. Yuki taps. Yuki taps. Heather Blake retains. What a match. The winner of this match, Heather Blake. And still, Dynasty Women's Legacy Champion, Heather Blake. Heather Blake walks away tonight, still Women's Legacy Champion. What a match, and what a performance from Yuki Inamura. But tonight was not her night. Oh, wait a minute. Look who's appeared on the stage. Challenger for this coming Sunday. Kathleen is here. Kathleen on the stage, signaling that she's the next champion as Heather Blake holds her title up high. We gotta get ready for our next contest here tonight. So, Sunday's a big night for Dead End. Me and Jester have to defend the World Tag Team titles. And Goto Lee challenges for the Internet title. Jester, what do we have to say to our challengers best in the universe? Trash! They're trash. Let's face it. This is the only way Jay Travis could get any kind of gold, and congratulations. You two have beaten 3 former World Tag Team Champions, but you've never beaten the greatest. We are 4-time champions. We have held these titles in this current reign for over 208 days. Will be 210 when Sunday comes around. So, if you want to knock us off our perch, you two will fall short and will fall victim to the Killer Clown and the Spirit of Vengeance. As for Andreas Marceo, you have caused many of people a headache. And now you're finally a champion, which is going to make the headaches get even worse. So, what are we going to do about that? I know exactly what we're going to do. This Sunday, I take that internet championship from you in your first defense. Your very first defense. And that title will be mine. So it could save us all the headache. So, Andreas Marseille, you say the Frenchman can wrestle circles around me. But when my kick goes to your dome and lays you out, you'll realize this is your dead end. Robert, I'm not going to lay here and lie and say that your attacks didn't hurt. Because they did. Took me a bit just to get up from them. So congratulations. You can put me down. But the issue I'm having trouble grasping is the fact you couldn't do it from bell to bell. It took a sneak attack. Not during a match, because when the match happened, I came out on top. And now here you are, trying to claim injustice by trying to spear my guts out. Well, guess what? Sunday, I'm going to flip that. Sunday, me and you, once again, this time, you will have no excuses when you lose. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Shake the door. Every step that I make, the walls that are cracking against my core.
I
can't run anymore now. Rising from the dust that brought me down, and I'll make myself renowned. High above till I hit the skies. I'll break the chains that hold me down. The world will see I'm here.
Business is what I'm good at.
And the Canadian Dragon, Johnny Wells.
Business is what I'm good at.
This Sunday, Johnny Wells goes one-on-one with his former protege, Isaac Hart.
Making plans where I'm the master of past. I'll always stand.
Johnny Wells, a three-time legacy champion, two-time junior heavyweight champion, Super Juniors winner back in 2019. also has had recent history, recent issues with Johnny Wells. Back when Johnny Wells was in a feud with Alex Sabin. Johnny Wells vented some frustrations on Iden Jones. Iden Jones finally getting his lick back on Johnny Wells. Johnny with that knee drop to the arm. Johnny. There's that elbow. Now Johnny Wells with that ankle. No. And Johnny Wells now caught the arm of Iden Jones. Go behind. No. Iden. Johnny Wells once again caught Iden Jones. Knee drop to the arm. And there's a kick to the head of Iden. There's submission once again locked in. No, Iden Jones able to get out of it. And there's an arm drag. Off the ropes goes Iden. No. Iden and Johnny trading shots. There's a chop to the chest by Iden Jones. Iden going to the top. Frog splash. No. And Johnny Wells that kick to the head. Johnny Wells in trouble with Iden Jones. No, wait, Johnny sends Iden. And Iden moved out of the way. Now wait, Johnny got out of the corner. But Iden still going after the arm of Johnny Wells. Now Johnny has Iden Jones in the corner. Johnny. Snap suplex. Now Iden sends Johnny Wells off the... And there's a knee to the face by Iden Jones to Johnny Wells. Johnny. Wait a minute. Brain buster. And there's a super kick. And 2. No. And Johnny Wells with that elbow to the back. Off the ropes. Elbow drop to the back. Once again. Go behind. Sleeper. Submission locked in. No. Back in the corner goes Iden Jones. Tree of blow. Spinning back fist. There's that flatliner by Iden. The cover. 1, 2. No. And Johnny Wells. That hammerlock DDT, but no. Off the ropes goes Johnny. Backhand by Iden Jones. Now Iden, bitter end to Johnny Wells. He's got him. He's gonna pin Johnny Wells. No. Iden Jones had him too. That snap suplex by Johnny Wells. Johnny Wells, a technical wrestler. And look at this. The Canadian Dragon. Oh, wait a minute. Johnny. Headbutts the back of the head. And there's a neck breaker. And Johnny. Dropped to hold by Johnny Wells. Off the ropes. Beautiful drop kick by Johnny Wells. Caught Iden Jones. There's a STF by Johnny Wells. Iden able to make it to the ropes. There's that punch to the face. Off the ropes. Ooh, both men collide. And that's being back in. No. Now, Iden. Cross body. No. Aiden has the arm. And now Aiden Jones, frog, splash, no! Wells moved. Johnny Wells caught the arm of Aiden Jones. Now once again, going to try and target that arm. Aiden able to, wait, Johnny Wells now. Wait, Aiden Jones fighting back. Aiden Jones going up. Frog, no! And there's Johnny Wells, the sleeper. And now a dragon sleeper by Johnny Wells. And now Aiden Jones once again makes it to the ropes. Johnny Wells that kick. Aiden Jones with those chops. And Johnny Wells with a rolling elbow. Caught Aiden Jones on the jaw. And Johnny Wells with the win over Aiden Jones. Of this match, Johnny Wells.
I'm here for business, is what I'm good at.
Johnny Wells with the win here tonight. Johnny Wells picks up the win before his match this Sunday against Isaac Hart. And Aiden Jones just laid out. Hold on. What? Isaac Hart? Hold on. Johnny, before you and I go at it this Sunday, there's some things I do need to say to you. Yes, you were a great mentor when you brought me onto the Dynasty scene back in 2023. Around that time, you were a lost soul. Around that time, you didn't know what to do. We helped you see that light at the end of the tunnel. When all seemed hopeless, you rose us up. And what happened? I became a junior heavyweight champion, like you did. Jason and Clark became world tag team champions. Thanks to you. Thanks to your guidance. You and Alexandria were able to win the intergender tag tournament. Thanks to your guidance. You finally won gold in Dynasty again. But then you got greedy. Considering our success is your success, that's where you got greedy. That's where you got controlling. Suddenly, the United Dragons revolved all around you, and none of us could stand it anymore. So if you want to know why we kicked you out, that's why. We're supposed to be a family. But then we all realized that the United Dragons was specifically made for you. So you got a sniff of that World Heavyweight Championship a little sniff on what it would feel like to be a world champion, that it let get to you. You got greedy. And this is where it leaves us. Sunday. You and me. Johnny, I still look at you as my mentor, as my teacher. But Sunday, I stand across from you as your opponent. So all that stuff you've taught me, I'm using it on you. Now, you may say that you haven't taught me everything you know, and that's fine. Because I knew quite a bit before I ever was taught by you. And Sunday, you're going to see it. Sunday, I make history. Sunday, I become a record 5-time junior heavyweight champion. And prove to the whole world why I am the greatest junior heavyweight in Dynasty history. 2 Super Juniors wins. 4 junior heavyweight championships in my career. Sunday, we go to 5. And Juan Carlos, shame that you had to be the unfortunate soul to have to bear the loss of losing to me. Because you won't stop my destiny this Sunday. You won't stop my destiny. The reason they call me the greatest of all time, it's because I am. There's no doubt about that. Even you have admitted that. The whole world can admit this. And Sunday I prove it. Juan Carlos, your luck has just run out. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the strike, Johnny Grant. Harrison's putting his son on the shelf. This is Johnny Grant's first match since Fight Fest, obviously. He saw Donovan Owens fail to beat Angel Beretta earlier. Now it's time his other kid
Step in the cage. Crowd sound like thunder. 2 shadows on the ram. You're going under. We the main event, steel in the stair. Tape on the fist, boots on the mat. Boom when we twist. Tag on the hand, that's a lightning switch. You hear one name, but you feel both hits. Suplex City, that's a cul-de-sac. We built a block and we broke.
They locked up in Johnny Grant with that kick. And that arm, shoulder throw. Johnny in trouble with Terry Douglas. Terry Douglas with Johnny able to get out of it. Shot to the ribs by Johnny Grant. Grant now in control of Terry Douglas. There's those knee lifts. And there's an STF. A regal stretch. Grant getting the knee strike and a knee drop. Terry Douglas in control now. Turns up Johnny Grant over for the cover. Johnny Grant able to get the shoulder up. Johnny Grant with that kick to the chest. There's a straight punch by Johnny Grant. There's another knee drop. Johnny Grant. And again. There's that elbow drop by Johnny. Terry Douglas with a reversal. Terry Douglas trying to fight back. Beautiful drop kick by Terry. Johnny off the rope. Johnny caught himself. Enziguri missed. Used to trade shots. Terry Douglas. Up to his feet. Terry. There's a spin kick by Terry Douglas to cover. Oh, there's one count. Johnny Grant. Elbow drop, no. Terry Douglas. And a beautiful drop kick by Terry. There's an elbow to the back of the head. Johnny Grant picks Terry up to his feet. Wait, Terry in control of Johnny Grant. Picks him up to his feet. Johnny with that toss. And nice elbow drop by Johnny Grant. Cover. One count only. Now there's Terry Douglas once again, submission locked in. Johnny Grant in full control. And a beautiful drop kick by Terry Douglas. Sends Johnny Grant to the outside. Johnny Grant in trouble. Terry Douglas has Johnny. Johnny able to get out of it. Johnny with that chair. There's a kick by Johnny Grant. You count 13-14. Johnny back into the ring. 15. There's a shot to the back of the head. Wait, Johnny. Pain. Like gunslinger. Didn't go for the cover after the gunslinger. That might have been an issue. Another drop kick and Johnny to the outside.
1, 2, 3.
Johnny Grant back, about to get back into the ring with a chair.
6.
Back in at 6.
1, 2, 3.
Wait a minute. Johnny put the chair down. And Johnny Grant now. And a frog splash to the back by Johnny Grant. A nice elbow drop once again. Johnny Grant taking it. Terry Douglas. As these two trade shots. Terry capo kick. A rolling elbow. And a Skywalker by Terry Douglas. Terry Douglas might have him. Sunset somersault. Doesn't miss. Off the ropes, in the corner goes Johnny Grant. Tree of woe. To the knees. Wait, Johnny Grant caught Terry Douglas with his own finisher, neck breaker. Johnny Grant pinned Terry Douglas with his own move. He wanted to send him that thing. They could beat anyone with their own thing. Johnny Grant.
Power in my veins, I don't need your throne.
Johnny Grant picks up the win over Terry Douglas.
Night haze. Eyes watch close, but I don't change the pace. Views
What a
get
victory.
made, but the cost
wait a
too
minute.
high. One wrong move.
Jordan Grant! Jordan Grant! Jordan Grant is back! And a knee to the face of his father! Jordan! He's going for stern as dust! And he hits it on his own father! Take out the man that took out his knee. It looks like Jordan Grant's knee is all fine. He fibbed it from last week. So he can get the upper hand on Johnny. Jordan Grant is back. Getting revenge on his own father. I've been in this business for many years. I've retired, unretired countless times. And honestly, I think I'm in my last stretch. I'm in my last run here. And I gotta make this different. I gotta do something I have never done here in Dynasty. Become world champion. The title that has eluded me, I've challenged for it many of times. I have pretty much said it is the one title I have to win in my career. And I cannot rest peacefully knowing I haven't won it. Recently I was able to win my first championship in Dynasty, which that's fun. I love that. But I'm pushing 50 here. I am pushing 50. I need to do this now. I have to do it as soon as I can. So I went and spoke with John Barnett. And I asked him, please give me that opportunity. And he agreed. At Summer Attraction, I will challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know if it's my last opportunity at it, but I'm going to go all out in trying to get it. So, Amaya, Jimmy Joe, may the best man win on Sunday. And keep your eyes open, because I'm next. So let me get this straight. I get dressed for no reason, and you're here just chilling backstage with your title. Yeah, that's exactly what this is, Chris. That's exactly what this is. I came here tonight. Me, RJ, and Andrew came here for a trios title match, and you're refusing to wrestle. It's not that I'm refusing to wrestle, it's the fact that I don't want to. Okay? But I'll give you a little wager, because we have to defend our titles next week. I was told this. We're closing it on 30 days, we gotta defend them. So, I'm gonna place this wager for you. Now here's the thing, the Lance brothers are ready to wrestle. Andrew and RJ, they're ready to wrestle. I just don't wanna. If Chaos can defeat the Lance brothers right now, because we're gonna watch it on the screen together, if they can do it right now and defeat my team, you guys get a shot next week. If not, then we're just going to have to do a whole open challenge gimmick, aren't we? And you can't answer. Can't believe I'm making a deal with you. Alright, you're on. Let's watch. Attaboy. Sit back, relax, and don't try anything stupid, because Ragnar is here. And you try to throw hands, he will chokeslam you through this coffee table. The following contest is a tag team match.
In the ring we command, with strength and pride we take our stand. Hybrid warriors, bold and free, KO's unleashed, that's our decree. Feel the power, hear the roar, chaos unleashed forevermore. With every strike we take our place, in the ring we own the space. Feel the power, hear the roar, chaos unleashed forevermore. With every strike we claim our place in the ring. Egotistical, prideful too. We dominate, it's what we do. No limits here, we break the mold. In our hands, the future's told. Feel the power, hear the roar. Chaos unleashed forevermore. With every strike.
And their opponents in the team of Justin and David. They're two-thirds of the Dynasty World Trios Champion. The Lynch Brothers. Well, the bet has been made.
Ride or die, the blade drill down. In this ring,
The Lynch Brothers team is the Ride or Die Heat challengers for next week here on Dynasty. Because those 30 days are coming up. There's a suplex by Jaden Lance.
2, 3, 4,
There's a bulldog by Andrew Todd. Andrew Todd with that baseball bat. Andrew, clubbing blow by Jaden Lance. Andrew with that baseball bat. Andrew once again with that baseball bat. Andrew went swinging. If Chaos can win, they got to shot the World Trios titles. They, along with Chris Velaka, shot the World Trios titles next Friday here on Dynasty. There's a double team. Chaos. Justin Lance sitting in the corner. RJ Smith, former two-time World Heavyweight Champion. RJ. Nice drop kick by RJ Smith. Again, another drop kick by RJ. That drop toe hold. Again. Tag made to Andrew. Back elbows. Andrew Todd's legal in there with Justin Lance. Swanton bomb. Andrew. Camel clutch. No. Tag made to Jaden. And suplex and Andrew sent to the outside. 5, 7, 8, 9. Nice drop kick by Andrew. Andrew back into the ring. Jaden's got to get back in. He does. And again, Andrew sent to the outside. Now Andrew, death wish on Justin Lance. Count 8. Into the bear kick goes Andrew. 10, 11, 12. Count 13. Andrew back into the ring. Tag made to Justin Lance. Tag made to RJ Smith. Beautiful double team. Justin Lance legal in there with RJ. Justin sends RJ off the ropes, headbutt. Now, Justin Lance taking it to RJ Smith. Justin. Tag made to Jaden. Midnight Hour by the Lance brothers. As RJ and Jaden trade shots. Tonight's in-ring main event will be Thomas Styles Wright versus Tony Everett. The match that's going to be. Wait a minute. Powerbomb reversed into a DDT by RJ Smith. Tag made to Andrew Todd. And a beautiful double team by Chaos. Jaden goes low on Andrew, the cover. 1, no. Now running power slam. Off the ropes with Jaden. Flapjack by Andrew Todd. Tag made to RJ Smith. Those kicks by Jaden. Wait, Jaden. Scrap backbreaker. RJ in trouble. Running power slam once again. By Jaden Lance. Wait, RJ with that jawbreaker on Justin. RJ targeting the leg of Justin Lance. No. There's a beautiful cannonball. RJ double unhook backbreaker on Justin. Jaden now. Dropkick to Justin. The cover on Justin Lance off that dropkick. 2. No. A roll through guillotine choke by Justin Lance. RJ able to get out of it. Tag made to Andrew. We still got our contract signing for the World Heavyweight title match. Will be the last part of tonight's show. Pump handle backbreaker on RJ. Tag made to Jaden Lance. Justin, pump handle, no. Punch to the head. Punch to the head by Andrew Todd. Figure 4 by Jaden Lance. No. Andrew's able to get out of it. Andrew sent into the corner. And running clothesline in the corner. And a running bulldog by Jaden Lance. Code Red by Andrew Todd. 1, 2. There's Justin. Hey, Jaden to cover on Andrew. No. RJ's there to break it up. There's Andrew. No, wait. Tag made to Justin. Lance Brothers in control of Andrew Todd currently. Captured the arm with that lariat. And again, Justin Lance in control. Recover on Andrew. 2. Andrew kicks out at 2. Off the ropes. Beautiful drop kick. High angle by Andrew Todd. Tag to RJ Smith. Wait. Justin went for a crucifix powerbomb, but Andrew Todd stopping him. Wait a minute. But a Death Rider. Double underhook brainbuster. The cover. No. That Death Rider. Connected by Justin Lance. And Jaden scrap. Backbreaker. The cover. 1, 2. No. These two teams trading shots. Super kick by Jaden Lance. The cover. 2. No. Wait a minute. Running power slam to Andrew Todd. Now scrap backbreaker once again to RJ. It turns him over for the cover, but the rope break. RJ double underhook backbreaker on Jaden Lance. Tag made to Andrew. Gazador stomp to Jaden. Tag made to Justin. Jaden pump handle, backbreaker to Andrew Todd. Wait a minute. Seated European uppercut by Justin Lance once again. Once again, Justin Lance. Andrew able to fight back. Andrew. Once again caught. Justin Lance. Off the ropes. Baseball slide. Right now. Justin Lance. Cradle shot to RJ. 1. No, there's Andrew. Beautiful double team. Nice double team there, too. RJ, dragon screw. There's sharpshooter. And wait, Justin Lance tapped! Chaos get the title match next week!
In the ring we command, with strength and pride we take our stand. Hybrid warriors, bold and free. KO's unleashed, that's our decree. Feel the power, hear the roar.
The winner is of this
Chaos
match.
unleashed forevermore. With every strike, we tame our place. In the ring, we own the space. Feel the power, hear the roar. KO's unleashed forevermore. With every strike, we claim our place. In the ring, we own the space. Egotistical, prideful too. We dominate. It's
What a
what we
victory
do.
for Chaos
No
here tonight.
limits here. We break the mold. In our hands, the future's told. Feel the power, hear the roar. Kills unleashed
There you go.
forevermore.
We gotta get ready for our main event here tonight.
Place in
We we feel like we are being underestimated as a duo. Yeah, you see, Fin Del Mundo, we've never teamed before, that's right. But that's what makes us dangerous. You don't know what we're capable of. We have teamed in training matches lately, and I think, safe to say, we're ready for Sunday. Those junior heavyweight tag team titles are as good as ours. They're as good as the United Dragons. See, if it's anything we were taught, it's patience. And patience helps all. So, Sunday, prepare for new junior heavyweight tag team champions. I have been asked many times, who do I think is a worthy opponent for me? Well, anyone that steps up, you're always worthy. Because I won't say no to a challenge. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Psycho. I don't care if it's Gavin Saban. I don't care if it's, say, Chris Pierce. And I definitely don't care if it's Adam Batista. I don't care who my next challenger is. Just know this. They call me the Ace for a reason. It's not just a fancy nickname. It's what I live by. So be very, very careful. The following contest is your main event of the evening.
So blessed, got my own crest, got a lot of millions and some jewels on my neck. We gon' hit 'em with the flex. I can make magic, so just see me in the flesh. Oh, hit 'em with the up, down, pop. I'm a menace, bro. I know they gon' hate in their head, they all know my foe. I all am the greatest, they all know my name. I know I'm the one, most style, let me set it straight. I've been full of style, but I need more. He can't have a combo. Keep your money tall, flying off the top rope. Wait for the applause. No, bro, I'm the effing boss. I got style. I'm so damn good looking and got style.
Representing you, Tony Everett. Tony Everett. As in, obviously the Union and the Hit Squad have been having some issues lately. Everett drops a hold of Thomas Styles' right. There's Tony Everett. Sleepy on Thomas. Tony with the cover on Thomas Styles' right? No. There's a back elbow by Thomas. Thomas sends Tony off the ropes. No. Obviously, what will happen next is this is our final matchup tonight. The final matchup for, well, Sunday. Wait a minute. Thomas Styles right. Moonsault off the ropes. Well, tightrope walking. Well, standing Tony Everett. Old school style. There's a back elbow by Thomas. Wait a minute. Sleeper hold on Thomas Styles right. No. Missed. Back elbow by Tony Everett. There's a backstabber. Tony Everett with the cover on. Got covered by Thomas. No. Punch and punch. Both men trading punches. Tony Everett goes down to cover. One, no. Off in the corner. Tony Everett with that kick to the face. There's a chop to the chest by Thomas. Now Tony Everett making a comeback here. There's a knee lift. Tony Everett in control of Thomas Styles' right. Sidewalk slam. And Tony. Double axe handle by Thomas Styles' right. Off the ropes. Nice power slam by Thomas. And there's a flatliner by Tony Everett. Thomas with that sidewalk slam. There's chops to the chest of Tony Everett. Now Thomas targeting the arm. Off the ropes. No, Tony Everett caught himself. Off into the corner once again. Thomas Styles right with that lariat. There's Tony Everett with that belly to belly. Thomas Styles right. Wait a minute. TSW in trouble in that STF. No. Thomas with a DDT to Tony. Tony Everett. And there's a lariat in the corner once again. Thomas Styles right. A former world heavyweight champion here in Dynasty. And in Global Japan Pro Wrestling. Wait a minute. There's Tony Everett. Takes Thomas up to his feet. Go behind, no back elbows by Tony Everett. Thomas. Crossface. Locked in. No. There's Tony. Tony Everett in control of Thomas Styles' right. Thomas with that crossface though. Sniper-esque crossface. And now wait a minute. Headlock driver. The cover on Tony Everett. 2. Tony gets the shoulder up. There's Thomas with those kicks. To the chest. There's the ribcage of Tony Everett. Wait, Thomas has Tony on the top rope. Wait, Tony with a headbutt knocks Thomas down. Tony Everett, go behind, back elbows by Thomas Styles right. Thomas off the ropes, takes down Tony Everett. There's that crossface once again. Will Tony be forced to tap out? No. There's a DDT. Nice elbow drop. Tony Everett in trouble with Thomas Styles right. Shoulder tackle by Thomas, who's trying to get some breathing room here. He's got it. Sends Tony off the ropes again. Missed that lariat. Tony ducked that lariat. But there's a power slam by Thomas Styles right. Now Tony with a headlock driver. Thomas caught him with one, so Tony caught him with one as well. Another power slam. Once again by Thomas Styles right. Thomas in control to Tony Everett with a reversal. Wait, Thomas up, down, left, right. The cover, but it's a rope break. Off the ropes. There's a knee by Tony Everett. And look at Tony go. Kick to the back of the head. Thomas Styles right. Tony, again a running knee. Tony, wait, stun dog millionaire to Thomas Styles right, and it is all over. The winner of this match, Tony Everett. What a match these two put on. What a victory for Tony Everett here tonight. He is now beating 3 members of the Hit Squad in two matches. Haven't seen it. Thomas Styles right, razor blade. I wonder who they're going to throw at him next. That's the Aaron still at Nasty. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to get ready for our contract signing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last point of the show. The World Heavyweight Championship contract signing for this Sunday at Wasteland, as the champion Jimmy Joe and his challenger Amaya Suzuki are now face to face in the middle of the ring, ready to sign the contract. Jimmy, being world champion is one hell of a responsibility. A responsibility you are still not ready for. You have held that title for quite some time though, so I'll give you that. You know how to keep it. Even if it's with dirty tactics. But Jimmy, you won that by entering yourself into a match you weren't even supposed to be in the first place. So, congrats on picking your opportunity at Fight Fest back in April. But it's time for Wasteland. We're months past Fight Fest. And I'll be damned if I see you with that world title past Sunday. That world title has meant so much to me in my career. And when I lost it back in January, a part of me went missing that I had to go search for. And I found myself. And on Sunday, that title comes home with me as I become a 4-time world champion, tying that record and getting my 9th title reign in Dynasty in general. There's your contract. You have the floor. Amaya, I'm going to say this. One thing I didn't hear during that promo, that little speech of yours, my dad, was, boy, this is going to be a tough challenge. Almost like you're expecting to plow right through me and take this from me. I worked so damn hard to get here, and you're not going to acknowledge my hard work. You're just going to comment on, you weren't supposed to be in the main event of Fight Fest. That's what you're going to comment on? Gee, I knew you were selfish, but fuck me, kid. You want to claim I should never be world champion or should never have been world champion? The more someone says that, the happier I get, because I can hold this title in their face and tell them to do something about it. Unless you got a time machine, this is your reality. There's your contract. And Amaya, between you and me, I think Shinra Clan will do a lot better without you. So, take your little boy band, get to steppin', because the champ is here. By the way, you might want to check on Kai Feng. He's been having a rough few days. Thank you for joining us here tonight on Dynasty Wrestling World. What did Jimmy Joe mean by that? We're going to see you on Sunday for Wasteland. What a show that'll be.